Yo, Bristol love a true story. Listen. The roads is gritty in my city, run down with nitties, stay put on road, swarming with pros, curb walking, bed stalking, even in the morning, it's a hype when you start yawning, yard man in the pub speaking patois, instant hype, yo that's the main factor, pubs get shot, this ain't the days of the craze, did you hear what I said? I think I'll say it again, pubs get shot, Eastern's lost the plot, but they say in Bristol this happens a lot, London ain't like this, it's taking a mick. But to be truthful, Bristol is sick. I love it, even though it's small and so inner. At least we're eating Caribbean for dinner, and I got my fam, and I don't need to mix. Shout out to my people, you know who is. From BS5 to BS2 and BS6, I send this out to you. Youngest, oldest, small children too. Women to man, I send this out to you. From BS5 to BS2 and BS6, I send this out to you. Youngest, oldest, small children too. Women to man, I send this out to you. It's more than mucky, walls covered in graffiti, St. Paul's is nuts, blood, I've just seen it. Faces be looking the meanest, and I've noticed there ain't no dry cleaners, just pubs and shops, and not a lot, and the youngest seem to be losing the plot. Heard that 2 kids got caught with some straps, life is nuts when kids come like that. Big up Ujima for something positive, when life gets dark we need stations like this to bring some hope, so people can cope, instead of being caught up in the yoke. Use your scope and let your mind know that there's a world out there and places to go, instead of being trapped up in the web. Think without ignorance and use your head. From BS5 to BS2 and BS6, I send this out to you. Youngest, oldest, small children too. Women to man, I send this out to you. From BS5 to BS2 and BS6, I send this out to you. Youngest, oldest, small children too. Women to man, I send this out to you. This ain't a diss, my fam from Briss. My mother and uncle were born in Briss. My grandfather was well known in Briss. Once on Caribbean, we are Briss. Well respected for what my grandfather did. Help the community, yo, you know what he did. And the rest of my fam, I can't forget you. I made this song cause I love and respect you. And my mother and my sis, how's this? My mum went coasting, so does my sis. Some of my cousins even went there too. And my mum went there when blacks were treated like Jews. Funny how things change. Cultural influence can manipulate the game. Now Bristol is dub, chickens running through a pub, and plenty of goings on in the club. From BS5 to BS2 and BS6, I send this out to you. Youngest, oldest, small children too. Women to man, I send this out to you. From BS5 to BS2 and BS6, I send this out to you. Youngest, oldest, small children too. Women to man, I send this out to you.